Hi there, Dr. Raksha Sharma here from Cosmeteer. I help women feel confident, look amazing and natural, and have radiant, healthy skin for life. And as we're still in the month of February and the colour of the month is red, I thought that we would speak or talk a little bit about red today. And I was wondering whether you suffer from red, irritated skin and maybe have done for a long, long time, and now you feel that that is your natural skin color and that it's okay to have red skin. And the reason I ask is I see a lot of clients and they'll quite often say to me, oh yeah, my skin's a little bit red, and it's fine, that's just the way it's always been, and I think it's like, genetic. And I just wanted to clarify that yes, there is a genetic component to having red skin, but actually there's quite a lot you can do to stop your red skin and to actually have normal, healthy, radiant skin, which is not red, it's healthy skin. So there are two kind of main spectrums of the redness. So you could have redness because your skin is dry and irritated, and it may even be a little bit itchy. Or you could have red skin because it's congested, it's inflamed, and you have got acne. So the two spectrum, so on the same spectrum, you have like a whole host of what could happen. So one being one extreme and the other being, so one being dry extreme and the other being the congested extreme. So firstly, where are you on that spectrum? Or are you one of the lucky ones to have totally amazing skin that's healthy and that isn't red? In which case that's amazing. And for you, I would just say make sure you keep it healthy and that look after it. But again, just be aware that even if you don't have that red skin now, there is a chance that you could develop it. And there's a few things that trigger redness in your skin. So the first, foremost, I think, important variable is stress. And I've spoken about stress before, but really time and time again in clinic, I'm coming across clients whose skin is maybe more red than it's used to being. So even over the last week, they say, my skin just, it doesn't feel right. It's feeling a bit more red than usual. And when I ask them, they will quite often say that maybe they've had a night out partying, they've maybe had more alcohol than usual, or that life is just very stressful, that they're going through, that work's busy, family life is busy, everything is just go, go, go. And so therefore their body inside is revealing that stress in their skin. So I think that it's important to realize that stress can have that impact on your skin. The other things that cause redness in your skin is the sun. So for those of you going skiing this time of the year, or just even our British weather, which I know is not altogether the best, but at this time of the year, we are really prone to the red skin for a few reasons. One, it is cold. It can be it's quite dry and cold as well, which gets to the skin even more so. And then also we've got the sun coming out. And we don't, because it's not summer, because it's not warm, a lot of people then think, yeah, but it's cloudy and you don't need to really worry about protecting your skin against the sun. And that really is not the case. Rays will still be getting through those clouds, those harmful rays that will end up on your skin to make it red and also to age your skin. So be aware of the sun, a beautiful thing that it is, but we do have to be aware of the dangers. And then also with redness, the other things that can cause it are spicy foods. There may be certain things that you eat or drink that trigger it off. So alcohol, for instance, is a really big one. People quite often have red skin for probably quite a few days to up to a week with having drunk alcohol or having like a heavy alcohol session. So if you're having treatments, or if you're having any treatments, meaning Botox, fillers, or even peels, especially peels, then be aware if you've had a kind of a real night out, then you need to be aware your skin may actually be prone to more reactions than it would normally. So those are some of the reasons why your skin might be red. And the next question that you may be asking is, well, what do I do about it? And I would say the first thing always is to get to the root cause of what's causing the redness. So for you, if it's stress, if you've been rushing around loads, or if life is just really hectic, then you may need to figure out ways to reduce that stress. Easier said than done, I know. I'm a mum myself, and obviously I have the clinic, and there's lots of juggling around to do, and we are on the go all the time. But I think it is really important to get to the bottom of that stress, or at least relieve it a little bit. Even if you make a little step towards reducing your stress, then you'll probably find that even that little bit will make a difference to you. The second thing will be a physical SPF. So an SPF sun protection and a physical one. And I say a physical one because there has been research to say that if you are using a chemical-based sun protection, that it could break down and cause adverse reactions on your skin. So actually make it a little bit more red than if you didn't even have the SPF on. So be careful. A physical SPF is really important, and that will stop the rays getting to your skin and damaging it, and then therefore it will help reduce that redness. In terms of skincare, the magic ingredient that you really want to have in your toolkit or your makeup skincare bag is vitamin C. So vitamin C is a really amazing serum that you put on your skin, but you do need to be aware of a few things. So firstly, vitamin C is not a stable product and will oxidize. That means the color changes and it becomes non-effective very quickly. So when you buy a vitamin C, like in my clinic, we would give our clients the Illumia vitamin C, which is the Everactive C&E, and that is specifically been made with a lid which has the crystals in it, and the liquid in which you then push the crystals into the liquid and shake it really hard, and that's when it becomes active. And then I would tell clients that solution will be active for the next 40 days. So we know 30 to 40 days depending, but you would have to be careful as to when that solution changed color. Now, there are lots of vitamin C's on the market, but you are looking for 15% ascorbic acid vitamin C, and you want it such that it's a clear liquid rather than a colored liquid. Vitamin C is amazing because it, one, will protect your skin from any further exposure to the sun. So the SPF will help to a certain degree, but the vitamin C then stops it even more of those rays getting through, because it's nearer to your skin rather than the SPF, which is slightly probably higher up on the skin level, if that makes sense. And the other thing that vitamin C is really, really amazing at doing, which is why it helps red skin, is because it reduces inflammation. And ultimately, red skin means that something is not quite right, that there is likely to be inflammation of either the pores of your skin or your skin, the actual epidermis of your skin. And it's really, really important to start addressing that. So please don't just accept that you have red skin and that's it, and that you just leave it. Red skin will be your kind of a warning sign that things are not right with your skin, and you really ought to be doing something about it if you want to work towards having that healthier, radiant glow, which we all want. So in terms of treatments, what can you have done? There are peels that you can have that will help red skin, but again, word of warning, you do need to be very careful with peels, because as you can imagine, a peel, if it's the wrong peel for your skin or it's done too quickly for your skin, it can cause damage. So you need to be really, really careful. In my clinic, what I tend to do is work in stages, which is why I have like a 6-stage Illumia peel. And in that, at each stage, I will be monitoring how pink your skin is and how what you're feeling at that point in time. And if you say to me, actually, I feel nothing, everything completely fine, and your skin looks more red than I really want it to, then I probably won't put go like that step further. Whereas if your skin is actually getting better and it's not as pink, it's you're not feeling you're feeling very comfortable with it, then I would maybe take it a stage further. So I have to gauge what point your skin is at. So your peels are fabulous, but they do have to be controlled, and the practitioner is always in charge of what's happening to your skin. We are your skin trainers. I am your skin trainer for that hour that you're having your treatment. So I need to make sure that it is in a healthy condition so that I can move on with the peel. So please bear that in mind. Don't just have any peel done. If your skin's red, you need to be really, really careful. So I hope that helps, and I hope that gives you some idea of, firstly, why your skin might be red. Secondly, what you can do about it. But the most important thing is you don't need to live with having red skin. There is a solution. It's not an overnight solution, so don't be looking for quick fixes. It will take a little bit of time, but if you start the treatment process, go with your treatment plan, then actually you could have healthy, radiant skin that glows rather than is red and sore and itchy and dry. So that's Dr. Rachna Sharma at Cosmeteer. If you want to contact me, you can either message me or you can email me at rachna@cosmeteer.com, or you can give me a ring on 01525 611 035. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.